Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here and welcome back to another video. Today we have some really interesting crypto topics, and if you enjoy the daily crypto content, make sure you press the like button on this video right now and subscribe to be notified every time I upload another crypto video. Also, put in the comment section down below right now what language you speak. Put it in the comment section what language you speak, because I want to know. You speak in English, speak in French, or maybe put down below there what country you're from. Either of those is pretty cool. First tweet of the day, of course, a little bit controversial. We got to start out these videos with some really controversial tweets all the time because that's the most fun. Jack the Rippler said, "Buy the dip before the flip, XRP the standard." And it's really kind of funny, right? Because there's many people who expect XRP to keep continuing to fall downwards, but there's also many people who think right now is the best point to buy. There's no good answer, right? The only thing is that article or tweets like this are what's going to get you either liked or really, really hated in the community. And when I said hated, I mean, look at this, right? There's people who are just all like, you stop with this type of stuff, stop. And it's all the time. When people are happy with or are expecting positive news or expecting positive prices, people are like, yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. I see it all the time happening. I just find it really funny. But talking about this price, right? Peter Schiff just said something about the Bitcoin price. But before we get to that one, I want to quickly actually see this one from Billy. He said, "Some XRP people dislike me because I said XRP will go below 20 cents this year. Would you prefer if I just lied to you? I'm telling you what will happen. Use this knowledge to benefit you instead of hating on me. Trust me, I am not wrong. XRP is good on the longer term though." Pretty interesting opinion, if you ask me. He says XRP is going to go below 20 cents right now, but is actually going to perform well over a longer period of time. Not a bad comment. Not a bad comment. And like Crypto Lewis says here, I welcome the 20 cents. Me personally, I'll welcome it like there's no tomorrow. I'll have the door open. I'll have some cocoa already laying on the table, and talk about chocolate milk on the table waiting for him, for XRP here or her, to hop on in, because that would be amazing. I would be able to buy so much more and get my average price down lower. Because if you just look at it from right now, it's another 20 or so % down. You know, it will be pretty amazing in my opinion, because you're getting 20% more coins for your collection. Then, if you want to buy some, that's pretty damn good. If you wanted to sell exactly at that point, maybe not the best choice. But if you wanted to accumulate some more, going to be really freaking amazing. And yes, we can go lower, guys. We can go lower. We can even go below 10 cents. Who knows? It can happen. Anything can happen in the crypto space. Side note from that though, I just saw, there's a couple of really cool things I want to talk about. Here's Kevin Cage, who said, "If you actually understand XRP and the ecosystem being built around it, these temporary price swings before maturity shouldn't matter whatsoever. The world needs the solution. You invested in the future. Act like it. Your job is easy. Live your life and know what is coming." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly right there. Kevin has a really good point. We all understand what we're buying into. We all know exactly what XRP's plans are, or at least we could say what Ripple has planned for XRP. We all know it. We all know it's simple, plain Jane. We all think it's going to be good. We all expect it to rise in the future. We all know that for the whole infrastructure they're building, there's no better solution than XRP as of yet. Maybe in the future, but as of this point, XRP is really the real deal. So if you combine all those things together, you can also understand that the world needs this solution, and you're investing into the future. And as I said in my couple other videos that I just posted, we're still really freaking early. You can even become a XRP whale for under $19,000. And that is to become the top 1% of the top 0.01% of the world. And that's the top 0.0001%. I mean, for $19,000, it's a lot of money, but to become the top 0.0001% of the world, we're so early, guys. We're investing into the future. We know what's coming, and a lot of people don't. The job's pretty easy once you've invested anyway. It's just holding on for dear life and waiting it out. It's as simple as could be. Now, actually, before we get into the Bitcoin stuff, here's something from XRP Jackson. By the way, this was Kevin Cage. Jackson said, "Could you once and for all please explain why this is happening, Joel Katz?" Ripple page today, and then there's a picture which showcases the Ripple official website under the XRP price and volume section. For more metrics, see XRP market performance. But then, of course, the XRP price today says 45 cents or 45.6 cents in US dollars, and 30-day volume of XRP 10 billion US dollars. Now, the big question everybody's been having is, why does the XRP price so often state 45 cents? Is that because it goes to a different dollar? Is it goes to Australian dollar, for example? Or what happens there? Or does it automatically calculate the US dollar like it is euro and then back to US dollar? Or what? Because even that, they all don't work out. Any explanation I could give, I don't understand why it's always like kind of 80% higher than the current price. And always like this 45 cent-ish mark. Why? And what? Is it just glitches? But then why would they have not fixed it a couple of months ago when it first occurred? Because it's still happening. Is this a sign? Is it something we don't know about yet? Are they trying to tell us something? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just glitching out. But why would they have not fixed it? Or what's going on there? So 12 Bullet says, "Ripple, I would like to sell my XP over the counter. Your rates are much better than the exchange. I bet we don't get an answer." So, one fun thing I saw a little bit ago. There's two things actually. One is, of course, like people are saying here, this glitch has been going on since last year. Nothing to be fuzzy about. And 45 cents is rubbish anyway, noob. Well, the big point there is it's been a glitch for like a year or so. It's been here last year, so it's just a glitch. The second one is it's a conspiracy theory, which I don't personally believe in, is that they're adding up the prices on their website for bigger players to buy. But now the contrary, so that they see a higher price, that they might be more indulged to get into it. Or things like that they're doing this on purpose. But that theory is kind of disregarded if the web page on computers and whatever are different from the mobile page, which I think they are. I think if you look it up on computers, it might not have the same issue as it has on the mobile. And I think the issue is also just temporary. But there's a lot of different things that are possible surrounding this. Could be a lot of different things. I don't have the answer. You don't have the answer. So I guess we're just going to stay here in our unknown space. Now, something from Peter Schiff, who said, "Bitcoin promoters claim that Bitcoin has proven itself to be superior to gold as a safe haven and a store of value. This is nonsense. Bitcoin hasn't been around long enough to prove anything other than P.T. Barnum right. There is a sucker born every minute, and many of them own Bitcoin. There's about 3 people born every second, right? One and like 2 die every second or something like that. From that perspective, there's a sucker born every minute. About 1 in every 180 persons is a sucker. Pretty interesting if you think about that one. But the bigger picture is that he's saying that Bitcoin is not a better store of value than gold, and really kind of that Bitcoin is stupid to buy or to hold, and that if you're holding Bitcoin or owning it, you're most likely going to be losing money on it, or something along those lines. It's kind of what he makes it look like right there in his sentence. But as anybody knows, Bitcoin and gold will be able to coexist next to each other, and also it is a good store of value. But he's saying here, Richard actually says, that's a pretty good point. It says, your gold bag is up 38% since Bitcoin started trading. Bitcoin is up 779,504%. Why did all the fools do better than you? By the way, your bag or your gold bag is down 14% from 8.5 years ago. So from that perspective, yeah, Yeah, it's pretty stupid if you bought gold. So here's the gold price, most likely the orange one, right? And then here is the Bitcoin price and what it's looking like. Yeah, to me, it kind of looks stupid if you were holding gold instead of Bitcoin for any time since, the midst of 2017, the beginning of 2017, or actually anywhere really. If you bought Bitcoin, would have been better off, except maybe for this point right here during bull run times, the real bull run itself, the peak. For the rest, you would have been better off if you bought yourself Bitcoin rather than gold. Really, the changes are just ridiculously high in comparison. Though, if you bought at the beginning of this year, or beginning of last year, I mean, up to now, it actually looks like it will be a pretty good result, because it's a logarithmic one, right? Or it's a skill chart. So I guess from that perspective, yeah. But still, I guess the suckers in this case are the gold holders, not the Bitcoin ones. But hey, guys, what do you think is a better store of value? Bitcoin, is it a coin like XRP, or gold? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also comment down below whether you enjoyed this video or not. And make sure you press the like button to show your support and subscribe for more daily crypto content. I'm Dusty. See you guys again in another crypto video. Take care.